I think. I think it actually went live. I don't know. Hello everybody, my name is Shooter101 and welcome to stream. This is something I've wanted to do for probably a long time now. I say for probably. Actually, pretty much since we started... God, why is it so loud? I turned you down to 25. We'll make you go down to 10%, Minecraft. We will. Um, this was something I talked about doing for a while, pretty much ever since the Minecraft server kind of has been up and running, and we've been playing that a lot. Not as much anymore, but like a lot has been done on that. Um, this is a weird version of Minecraft. This is an old version of Minecraft. It is actually my favorite version of Minecraft, which is moderately controversial, apparently. I commented on the fact that this is probably the most nostalgic and also favorited version of Minecraft in potentially the history of Minecraft, with that becoming increasingly less popular because more and more young people are playing the game, and obviously their main frame of reference is the newest versions, so they don't have a preference. 1.7.10 is right around the time that I really started getting into Minecraft, and this is years ago. Like, this version came out... I don't even know. This version came out a long time ago. I was very young. But more importantly, the mods. The mods are what make this version very special to me, and we'll get into all of them. Oh yeah, also, Biome of Plenty giving you a warning on your first like load up of the game with it in enabled. We're also playing with the Sphax texture pack. This is not what Minecraft looked like back then. I'm just playing with Sphax because it was the texture pack I used to use back then. Now, obviously, I don't really use texture packs unless they're like ultra realistic ones. We didn't have those back then. We had Sphax and like Misa's Realistic, which wasn't super realistic. We had, oh god, what were the popular? John Smith was really popular back then. Pure BD Craft, which is what we're using right now. Oh god, what were all the... There were so many resource packs that people really famed. The plastic texture pack was really popular back then. Because it was new on Xbox. The Halo texture pack that you had to buy was really popular as well. Oh god, there were a few. Anyway, back then, when you hit single player, this was the menu you got, and you felt sad and alone because there was nothing here. So we're gonna change that. What do we want to call this? I don't really want to call it... I usually call my world pizza or something. I'm gonna call this one tuna because that's the last thing I ate. Actually, you know what? No, hold on. I'm gonna call it miso tuna because that's more specifically the last thing I ate. We're gonna be in survival mode. Obviously, all this stuff is fine. I can't remember. Do I have to actually set it to... I do have to set it to Biomes of Plenty. God, this is such a nostalgic trip for me. I forgot. The reason I had to check this is because now you don't need to do that. You don't need to select Biomes of Plenty as your world type. You just... It's default. No, Biomes of Plenty. Okay, good, perfect. We got all that good. I don't know any of the commands anymore either. I'm pretty sure most of them are the same, but I think some of them are different. Because there's like game rules and things. Also, yeah. This is literally just going to be a nostalgia trip for me because it has been years since I played Minecraft in this state. Which means it'll go very terribly, probably. Oh god. There's a slight chance I've overloaded this version of Minecraft. The newer versions of Minecraft perform much better. This is fairly old. Yeah, I can already feel the consequences of my actions here. So let's get into it a little bit. Not enough items is a completely different mod than what it used to be, or what it is now. Jesus Christ, it's not just enough items, which I guess is technically the same thing. Oh my god, there's so many recipes. There's only 11 pages on this. For purposes of... Oh my god, I did not want to have to go through this whole process, but we got a lot of stuff here. I think one of these is a quarry. It's a requester. Ah, quarry, right. So we need a lot of freaking diamonds. Industrial diamond? What the hell? What is it? I have industrial craft. I've never messed with industrial craft. There's actually a few mods here that I haven't ever played with before. So yeah, we need gold, iron, and all that crap. I feel like normal diamonds aren't craftable, right? Other than like a block of diamond ore. What the heck? A scrap box gives us a 0.19% chance of turning into a diamond. What the heck is this? Modular power suits, advanced part. Oh, okay. So that's again, it's just deconstructing the thing to do the thing. We can also like. Oh wait. Since when is this a thing? I have a last looked up bar here. Okay. But there's also Oh wait. That moved. We also have Thaumcraft, which is a thing I've never gotten into, so I was like, yeah, I really want to try out Thaumcraft, because everyone talks about how amazing it is. What the fuck is all of this? What are you? How do I make you? What is an air shard? I can get a fire shard too? What are you? How do I make you? Is this how I... The... The... Well, that's a word. Whatever, the book, which I'm assuming is what is supposed to let me learn how to play this mod. What is this? Boots of the Traveler. Oh my god, there's so many things here. The revitalized Ring of Shielding, charged Ring of Shielding, Ring of Runic Shielding, Amulet of what is this? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've played Thaumcraft for maybe a full of like 5 minutes before. Also, I am going to do a thing real quick because I just realized this version of Minecraft's weird. Is sprinting different? Oh yeah, also I have Optifine because that's how you get shaders to exist in this version of Minecraft. I just now noticed that this specific shader pack does not play nicely with the old water. Huh. You know, out of all of my things I've experienced with mods, that was not one of the things I was concerned about. But, I might have to get rid of shaders, which will really kind of suck. But it does seem to be... It is messing with things. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll find a better shaders pack. It's fine. I'm fine. Sue's shader pack is probably the one that I most likely will be able to rely on. I just broke the video game, didn't I? I really am pushing Minecraft to its limits at this version of Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Yeah, sprinting is different. It's not as fast as it is in the new one. What the heck? That was such a weird thing to have changed. Like, ever so minorly. Like, it's not so minor that obviously you can't tell, because I can tell when playing it, it just feels slower. But, I mean, hey, whatever. Optifine is still a good mod to have, because it's optimized. I really am just on a frickin' island, aren't I? This kind of sucks. I really am just in the middle of nowhere. But we also have, like, there's also, like, carpenter blocks, so we can make different kinds of various things, it's like slopes. I don't know what half of these do anymore, but, oh yeah, there's the carpenter's hammer, the carpenter's chisel, carpenter's tile, carpenter doors. I don't remember how we make these. Oh, it's just wood surrounded in sticks. Okay, fair enough. Fair play. But yeah, we can make a bunch of different things like that. We can make a carpenter's bed. Also, fun thing, a bed is just its color. It doesn't give a crap. Except for the carpenter beds. I think those do actually matter. But anyway, normal beds don't. We don't have sheep on this island, I'm realizing. There are some wolves, but no sheep. The plus side to this version of Minecraft is that I don't know what the hell I'm doing. No, the plus side to this version of Minecraft is that I don't need to worry about mining. Oh, maybe we're not on an island. That seems like a fairly large biome of some kind. I'm gonna go over there. Oop, lag. This is swim speed. Oh yeah, the oceans used to be so empty. There's still kelp, but that's about the extent of it. Oh, actually, no. We have biomes aplenty, so no, there should be loads of things in the water, actually. Never mind. Yeah, no, there's loads of vegetation down there. Yeah. Okay. That's only because we have biomes aplenty. That's not a Minecraft 1.7.10 thing. The world would look vastly different if it wasn't. These maple trees? This is a nice biome. Maybe I want to build over here. I'm gonna have to look up a guide on how to play Thaumcraft. I genuinely don't know. I know how to do all the other mods. Thaumcraft eludes me right now, and that's okay. It is just ever so slightly slower. Why is that a thing they changed? Like, why? I mean, I'm glad that they made it a little bit faster in the newer version of Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie, but like, why? Why was it so slow? Also, I am 100% just trapped on some islands. Got it. Cool. Fantastic. There's another mods I actually should... Hey, thank you, John Michael, for liking the stream. There is actually some other mods I should add. I just realized there's a mod that allows you to make, like, not spaceships, airships, and also pirate ships, which I would love to do, because I don't have that mod right now. And I just now remembered its existence, and that would be the case. I hate the movement speed. Please. Please be the new movement speed. I hate this. Maybe I'm not trapped on an island? Hold on. No, I might be. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. We might be just stuck. No, because it looks like it expands. Maybe this is... I don't know. I'm just here for the gaming, you know? What is this? What are you? What kind of wood... Are you jacaranda? No, you're silverwood. Ooh, hello. What kind of... I'm assuming it's white or silver, I guess. Give me a... Paint me a picture... Oh. Why? Yeah, no, I'm good on that. I don't want any of this. Why did the Minecraft music stop? Come back. Cobwebs? What the... Where are we? What biome is this? Magical forest. You know, it doesn't feel that magical, not gonna lie. I'm just throwing it out there. What are you? Great wood sapling. I need food. Like, pretty badly. There's a lot of mushrooms nearby, actually. Hold on, I'm gonna make a mushroom soup, because that's relatively easy to make. Okay, best part about Tinker's Construct is I actually know how to play it now. I'm just gonna make some bowls. I don't remember how to make soup. Is it... Can I not make mushroom soup? How do... That's the stack thing again. Mushroom... Nope, that's not how you spell... Oh my god. How do I make mushroom stew? Oh, I do need red mushrooms. Okay, never mind. Give me all those back. Red mushroom. Can't I get... there's a red mushroom over here. There's also whatever the hell... I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it right now. I now understand why there are spider webs. I will sit here for an eternity just to break this, because I don't have torches. Please break. I'm really interested in the mushroom that... Oh. Oh. Hello. Uncommon treasure? What the... What is this? Okay. Vishroom. Okay. It is almost nighttime, and I have yet to have any food. Did you not give me mushroom? God damn it, I thought that was what this did. I thought the red mushrooms could actually legitimately give you red mushrooms. I'm only seeing brown button shrooms. I need not those. I'll take them, because at some point or another they will be edible. But... Oh, There's zombies. Hi, I don't care for your existence right now. I'm just trying to find food. Like this. I'm not sure what that did to me, but it did something to me. I think I have swiftness now. No, I have regeneration. Oh, okay. Mana beams. Okay, there's a lot of zombies here. Mana beams are beans. God, fucking English sucks. Mana beans are pretty good, not gonna lie. I wonder if I can plant more though. Do you work like cocoa beans? Oh, they do. Oh, well that sucks. uh, I just ruined my food source. Great. Ow. Skeletons are the... Nope, creepers are the bane of me. Everyone's the bane of me. I don't want to be here. I really wish I had spawned next to a village or something, but instead I spawned in hell. Is that iron gravel? Yeah, that is exactly what that is. I don't believe that spawns in the modern versions anymore. You know what? I'm just going to do a thing. Why am I nauseous? Oh. I now understand what these shrooms do. They make you nauseous. I see. I don't like this at all. Leave me alone! Oh, this is gonna be actually kind of pointless. I just realized the sheep don't do the thing that I need them to do right now. Back when sheep were not a food source, and were just purely for wool. Just give me your meat. Stop running away from me. Let it happen. Let it happen. Let it happen. And 10 out of things I never thought I would say. Can I make a copper pickaxe in just the boring way? No. Why is copper so dull? I'm assuming I can't do that with tin either. Nope. Fine, I'll play Minecraft normally. Are you actually after me? Oh god, you are. It's morning. Leave me alone. You're not supposed to be bothering me. You're also making my game lag for some reason. Get out of here. Please stop bullying me. God damn it. Well, I'm over here now. I have to walk all the way back there. Are you kidding me? We're gonna be here for a while. I don't spawn fully. I'm still hungry, despite having died. And for some reason, Minecraft is having a fit right now. What are you doing? Why are you throwing a fit? I don't need view bombing being on. I'm gonna turn render distance down, maybe? I don't remember. I'm also gonna make it unlimited. I don't know why Minecraft's being... Why are you being laggy? It was fine. Hold on. We're not gonna talk about the name of the world. Nope, still just as bad. I wonder if there's like a... Do I have a TP? Oh, it won't tell me, will it? Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, never mind. It makes sense. It doesn't, but it does. Why? Seriously, why is Minecraft lagging all of a sudden? It went from like, yeah, we'll run smoothly to, go fuck yourself. Oh, wow, those really were the only two options back then, huh? That kind of moderately sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Why is it laggy? I don't understand why the game was just like, that spider did this to me, and I'm not sure how. I really don't understand how this happened, I'm not gonna... Has nothing to do with the light. What happened to you? Hold on, I'm gonna close it real quick. I'm just gonna go into the profile options and just figure out what the hell's happening, because something's up. Okay, that might have been why. Don't worry about it. I fixed it, potentially. I might not have. I really also don't know why Minecraft just decided to stop playing music during that whole bit. I don't know. It was like, I am retiring now. Cool. Sorry, I was also just finishing a tutorial after 15 days of playing a freaking video game. It wasn't really finishing a tutorial, it was just, no, I kind of was finishing a tutorial. It's just not a helpful tutorial. Weird. It's just weird. The whole thing is weird, don't worry about it. I'm also starting to understand why people don't play this version of Minecraft anymore, if it just starts to lag out of nowhere for no reason. Because that would make sense. Jeez, yeah, God, the flashbang. I prefer the red of the modern Minecraft, I'm not gonna lie. Apparently, the smell of rosemary can improve your memory, and that's a new fact that I just learned. It was also a meme, but you know what? If I can learn facts from memes, I will learn facts from memes. Why am I still hungry? I died! Questions you can only ask when playing Minecraft. Yay! Oh, there's a sugarcane here, actually. I should probably consider grabbing some? I don't know. I don't know if Thaumcraft needs sugarcane, but I'm gonna grab some anyway. This sucks. What the hell are those? Hold on, what? There's like little bubbles in the ocean there. What is that? Ah, yes, the Minecraft music has returned. Oh. I kind of miss this version of the minimap mod, I'm just realizing, because I can look in a direction, and yeah. Things are painfully evident. And also, I'm pretty sure there isn't a huge beam locating my death. I don't think, anyway. Maybe it did exist back then, and I'm remembering incorrectly. Is this birch? Yeah. I'm just gonna do that again, because I really don't want to deal with monsters right now. This is the slowest a human has ever traveled. I'm pretty sure you're not even this slow in the newest version of Minecraft when you're hungry. I know you're slower, I don't think you're this slow. I'm still a little lost on why there are no red mushrooms growing anywhere in these woods. No, that's also just a brown one. This was my spyglass this was my spyglass before spyglasses existed. Oh man, I kind of miss it. I kind of miss it. I also kind of hate it. I'm not gonna lie. I will now admit the movement speed, at least, and also the swimming function in the newer versions of Minecraft, those are enjoyable. This is hell. Not gonna lie. Sweet. What was I doing before that spider oh so rudely killed me? Right, I need stone. I need cobbly wobbly. That's what I need. Ow. Or not. I should have taken fall damage there, but I guess not. I guess we were built different. Back in... I don't know. What version... When did this exist? I don't remember what year this came out. I'm just gonna get... that should be enough. Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna keep going. Figure it out. Wait, what? No, okay, it's not... Okay. I don't know what's happening anymore, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so... I need a furnace. I can't make a bed yet, never mind. Just gonna put some of that in there, put some of that in there. I'm gonna make a stone sword. Oh, yes, original Minecraft combat. Hold on. Yes. I can now spam my blade like it's nobody's business. Haha. I do max damage perpetually, always, forever. Beautiful. I love it. We'll plant that there, why not? I don't even know what tree these are coming from. I guess these big ones. This has got to be like a version of oak, right? I don't want to waste my time on that. Actually, hold on. Give me just 2 so I can make some sticks. And then I can make an axe. Oh, it is just oak. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. I'll find some more interesting trees later, I guess, because I don't know. I'm sure I will. I shouldn't have thought about downloading Tree Capitator. I missed my Tree Capitator mods, damn it. I was about to say, there's no way in hell that used up all of the wood. Alright, let's kill another sheep. We'll get a bed that way, and then I can stop cheating. There we go. Oh, yes, I have movement speed. It is still slower than the modern movement speed, but I will take it regardless. I like my movement speed. Give me movement speed. Okay. Now we have a bed. Yay! How does one do Tinker's Constructs? I know I should just, like, get the bare minimum basics going, but I kind of want to know how Tinker's Construct works. Or, not Tinker's... I know how Tinker's Construct works. Sorry, Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft was my, my... I don't even know what version this is of Thaumcraft. 1.7.10. Oh, it is Thaumcraft 4. Okay, so it is. Create a world, find a resource, look for great wood / silverwood trees, shards of air, earth, fire, water, order, entropy, and cinnabar ore. What? The wand, craft a wand that sticks plus iron caps and create a bookcase and place it near a crafting table. Right click the table with the wand to get okay. Research table, combine 2 tables, then place a scribbling tool on it to begin the research minigame, which uses discovered aspects to unlock new recipes. Scanning, use the thermometer to scan everything, nodes, blocks, plants, mobs to gain aspects for research. What? Automation? Place a cauldron over fire / niter and right click with a wand. Throw items in to melt them into essentia for recipes, crafting niter. The center of advanced crafting requiring pedestals and stable. Golemancy, using golems to automate tasks like farming or inventory management. Huh? We had copper golems before. Sorry, that's the only thing I could think of right away. Sure. Yeah, you know what? I'll go with it for now. So in other words, I need to do a lot of stuff. And by a lot of stuff, I mean I need to do a lot of stuff. So, hold on. A wand. But not that kind of wand. Okay, so iron capped wand. An iron cap is iron nuggets in a iron helmet formation, and I need 2 of those, which means I need 2 iron ingots. Is Thaumcraft, or, not Thaumcraft, is, whatever. Seared bricks. Are you as complicated as you, yep. Great. It's my favorite part of the video game. At least the controller is what I remember it being. This is what I remember it being. The drain is... What the f... That's sort of a weird way to make that. That's normal still. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah. No, we can do this pretty easily, I think. I need grout, which is gonna suck. Yeah, no, this is all fine. Yeah, this is easy stuff. We'll be good there. Yeah, no, I just need the stuff to make grout, which is gonna be a bitch. Yeah, no, grout. Okay, so Tinker's Construct, easy as whatever. Actually, what might not be as easy to do. Is it gold? No, it's aluminum. Wait, it's gold or aluminum. And aluminum is... Wait, what? Aluminum brass. Sorry, so it's copper and aluminum. Okay. So it can be aluminum brass, or it can be gold, which means we're gonna be at this for a while. I wonder how rare aluminum is? Is aluminum rare? I don't even know what aluminum looks like. Oh yeah, how was this made back then? Because this is not... This is not an original thing anymore, I don't think. So is there like an ingot that just spawns? Or not an ingot, an ore that... We're gonna ignore that I called it an ingot. Obsidian ingot. What the heck? We can make molten obsidian? Yo. What the hell? That's like really, really cool. That is really, really, really cool, actually. I'm kind of impressed. But now I need to look up... No, it doesn't show up as an ore, so how do we get that resource, then? Oh, cobalt... Okay, never mind, yeah. So it's the same recipe, it's just different. It's Ardite and Cobalt instead of Cobalt and Netherite. Because Netherite didn't exist. Fair enough. I don't need this anymore. We can delete that. Although I should automatically replace that with home, probably. There we go. Yeah, no bright-ass beacon in the middle of the way. This is all going to be really hard to start with. There's also, like, spaceships, like, we can make rockets, that this is a thing. We don't talk about this. These are heavy-duty plates, which are... Look, point being, we're going to be at this for a while, so I don't know how long the stream is going to be. It's probably not going to be a very long one, I'm not going to lie. But, well, maybe. We'll see how interested I get into the depths of... My god, it's dark. Jesus, I don't like that. How am I supposed to see... not copper. How am I supposed to see... clay. This is all gravel. There's a lot of sand. There's a lot of gravel, too, actually. Are you clay? Yes. I hate all of this. This is gonna be so annoying. I'm killing you for your food. Because apparently we have a overpopulation of pigs, which is great for me, not so good for you. Nope, stop running away. I'm just trying to kill you. Oh, the phrases we say when we play Minecraft. This is gonna be so out of context. Oh, right, I do have a gold ingot, so we could potentially get going on a lot of stuff right away, pretty much. I just hate that the game perpetually looks dark. That is my other... Oh, actually, that might be a me thing. Hold on. Yeah, that is a me thing. That would be why. I hate that the game that's in moody brightness is just perpetually dark always. Yeah, that's my bad. That is no longer the case. Crap, and I really do need to, like, sleep proper. So there was the other thing. There was, like, a book... Is there a specific Thaumcraft bookshelf that I need to make? No. So I just need to make a normal bookshelf, thing. What the heck? There's two different ways to make books? I don't think this is a thing in modern Tinker's Construct. Am I missing something? This is crazy. Okay, and then I need leather, which means I need cows, which don't really exist. What is this? Why am I inside my own skin? Sorry, my friend, I was explaining to my friend what I'm doing with Minecraft, because it was giving me difficulties. It seems to still be giving me some difficulties. There's still some lag, which there shouldn't be. But I was like, Minecraft is giving me some difficulties, and they're like, what kind of difficulties? And I was like, I was just being dumb. Because, yeah, like, trying to get all of these mods together, I like this version of Minecraft because it's much less picky than the modern version of Minecraft with how many mods or what mods you can kind of just mash together. That being said, it's still not a fan of all of them. That can't have been the first mob I've killed. Like, hostile. I guess it would have been. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, sand, because I need a lot of it. I don't know how much of it I need anymore, but I know I need a lot of it. Then I need a lot of freaking clay, which is gonna suck. Oh, I also don't know how big I really need this smelter to be, now that I think about it. I don't remember what the differences were between then and now. I really don't. I haven't, like, back when this was a thing, I wasn't super big into the technical mods. I just kind of wanted to screw around. And now, obviously, I like playing with the technical mods, and it makes my brain go, and I like that. When my brain has to think, me no do good. I don't know. I prefer thinking over not. I think this is clay. It looks like it's clay. It is clay. They changed the clay texture for Sphax, that's why I was questioning it. Yep, we're fine. Ah, back when I didn't have to replenish my oxygen, it just was there always, perpetually. I don't have a way to restore my oxygen. That kind of sucks, though. Oh, I got my shovel's dead. Never mind. All right. Let's find out if this is enough, I guess. In all honesty, it's probably not, but whatever. Theoretically, I could get 80 grout right now, which should be enough, potentially. Why? Never mind. Found a red shroom. Okay, let's see. What was the recipe? Something like... Yeah. Was my math right? I don't... Whatever. I don't care. Why am I back to Lagville again? What is happening with this version of Minecraft? That, like, after a few minutes of play, it is like, yeah, we're Lagville now. Don't worry about it. I will worry about it because it's moderately infuriating. Hold on. I know it's a Minecraft issue too because my PC is having a good time. That is not sarcasm for once either. I can finally be genuine when I am saying that. It's not like yesterday with Helldivers where it was like, yeah, we can't do this. We can do this, it just doesn't want to. I'm gonna turn that on. World better. It's fine. That's also an optimization feature, so. Okay, let's think. I should probably make charcoal? Because I don't really want to use just normal oak to smelt things. So let's put our collective heads together and just do this. Nope, I start mining and it just gets laggy again. What is this? What is this hell? Oh, I now remember what I now remember what TV show I was thinking of that I got that line from stuck in my head. It took me forever. It's freaking it's not Mighty Nine, it's Vox Machina. How are you up here, pig? How did you even get up here? What is this? This pig should be part of the Olympics. Professional pig over here. Professional tree climbing pig. Oh my god, lag, why? I really don't understand why this is a thing. That the game is just like, yeah, I will be perpetually laggy. This is not normal for this version of Minecraft with only, like... I think I only have 7 mods in. Realistically speaking. I think part of it might be because of the fast decaying leaves. That actually, no, you know what? That would explain it. That would actually genuinely explain it. Oh my god. Now my mouse doesn't want to stay in the game. Excuse me, I'm just here to pick up all the ground loot. No, that actually does make sense because that is why servers back when this was the most popular version of the game had to do the ground cluttering thing. This is the most dangerous freaking way that I could chop down this tree right now. Is there more in here? How much wood? Ow. Well, I cleared it. It wasn't pretty, but I cleared it. Now I have to take that down. God damn it. Hold on. We'll get there. This is still by far my favorite version of Minecraft, and honestly, if I can somehow get a server put together and just have my friends join the older Minecraft servers as well, that would be pretty cool. They're not quite as fun as the one that we have right now. The one we have right... Ooh, that was about to be a mistake. The one we have now is just very fun. I do need these, though. I do want to kind of build a house, too. This I'm getting all over the place with this. Maybe just a little hut for now, I'm okay with. I don't need fancy, I just need livable for now. And potentially torches. Torches might be a good idea. Someone remind me to download Treecapitator, because oh my goodness, this is gonna suck. Especially in this biome. This is just not gonna be fun to chop down trees. Okay, so we have some charcoal. Let's make some torches, because torches are good. Something like that. Grab that. This is gonna look like the crappiest house ever, but I don't care. This is my starter home, all right. We don't look for luxury here. We look for this is just life, and we're all living in it. All right, there we go. Yeah. Welcome to my humble abode. And by humble, I mean your god. Okay, we're gonna put all those in there. Actually, you know what? I'll put all of them in there because route. Let's make a chest so that I can store the random stuff that I don't need in there. Like flint. I don't need tin yet. I don't need gold yet either. I don't need copper. Oh shoot, lava. Crap. I didn't even think about that. I don't think there's like a lava generator or anything we can do. Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, there is. Yep, no, there 100% is. There are a couple of ways that we can do it, apparently. We can do it so that lava just turns into its own source. There's also just a flat-out lava generator mod, which makes a, well, lava generator. There's actually a couple of ways we could do this. There's a lava melon mod. Yeah, so there's a few things I can do. I'll look into installing a mod for that, because otherwise it's gonna suck. I need lava for the smelter, by the way. Which is in my materials and you book, which I don't need. I don't need those either. I don't really need a lot of this stuff, to be honest. Is that a belt? What is this? This is Galacticraft. Space Race Manager? Oh my god. We're not racing to space, by the way. That's not, we're not doing that. Right, because you need a radio, you need your oxygen tanks, you need, oh my god, it's gonna get complicated really quickly. Also parachute, apparently. I really don't. Guys, I think I bit off more than I can chew with these mods. It's been a hot minute. Do I have more cobblestone? I don't. And it's nighttime. I didn't realize it was nighttime. It looked like daytime because of the torches. Alright. Daytime it is. There are a few zombies. I mean, I could just make a mine instead of having to go down that cliff every time. It's this way anyway. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'm just gonna make a hole real quick. I will need that there for the future. I don't really know where I'm going with this. I just know I'm on a hill, so I need to kind of like be careful about how I'm digging down. Oh yeah, we don't get andesite and diorite and things. Thank God. Okay, I don't miss those things. I do not miss those things. I'm actually very happy to be rid of them. It's so weird being back in this version of Minecraft, I'm not gonna lie. Before the Caves and Cliffs update, way before the Caves and Cliffs update, way before the Nether update. I'm pretty sure the Nether is going to be really boring for us to go into. Because the Nether was just that. It was boring. But useful. Boring, but very useful. I don't remember what it was useful. I don't even know what quartz is good for in this version, to be honest. I don't even think quartz is good for anything in this version, to be honest. Oh, no, you know what? Actually, it is, because we have the furniture mods. Kind of forgot about the... Small tidbit, I forgot about the furniture mod. So yeah, no, quartz is actually extremely useful, because... Furniture. Cool. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. Completely forgot about that. I was about to close out of the game. Let's not do that. Yeah, no, quartz is actually extremely useful in this version of Minecraft. Not me forgetting that I have furniture mods. I have like all the building things from back then in the game because you just can't not have them. All right, let's get to smelting the grout. Really, we need more gravel. If we can get some more clay, that'd be good too. My main objective here is going to be to make 2 shovels, because we need those to do the thing. Cool. Let's go get some grout. Not grout. Let's get the things we need to make grout. Which is really just gravel. I might collect more sand, too, because we'll need sand for other things. Sand is not just for grout, it's also for me. Sand is your friend. Just remember that, chat. Sand is always your friend. You make glass, you can make things out of that glass. My brain went to a very not innocent place. We're not gonna talk about it. God, I don't know. Playing this version of Minecraft just brings me back to the day. Like, brings me back. I used to play the Xbox 360 version with my friend whenever he came over. And we had, like, this massive world together, and I think it's long been deleted, but, like, we had this massive world together, where we just kept building things and doing things together, and it got very cluttered very quickly, and none of it made any sense, and a lot of it looked very ugly, but, like, we had fun. I guess that's really all that mattered. Back in the days when nothing had to look good, it just was fun, and, you know, that's what Minecraft was to us. It was just fun. And now nobody is allowed to just have fun anymore, so we live in a depressing society where the concept of fun no longer exists. I'm very grateful for the group project that I get to work in, because it's all about fun. And as an adult, who had many years of my life taken away because of a stupid thing, and lost a lot of fun because of it, I'm glad to be in more fun things. Fun things are good. This is a message to all of you people out there who think that fun cannot be had anymore. Go find something stupid. It doesn't matter if, you know, other people think it's cool or not. Just find something stupid that you like. Or maybe it's not stupid, you know, and if you like it, it's most likely not stupid. And just, you know, enjoy it. Can I stop having a drowning... whatever the hell is drowning on me right now? I don't know why a pig is drowning on me, but can you stop? I know that makes me sound very inconsiderate, but I really don't care about your drowning problems. Yeah, I think that's more than enough clay. I really hate the swim speed. Is this more clay? Oh my god, it is. Cut back to when I complained about clay being too hard to find. Okay. So we're just going to do some clay stuff real quick. Plop those guys in there. Pop them like that. Pop those like that. Cool. I think we have more than enough grout now. I think. Because again, like realistically, this is that. Oh, maybe we don't. I'm just gonna do some things real quick, because we need a lot of stuff. The game does lag periodically, which is really concerning. Because it'll go away. Yeah. No, well, okay, it's still kind of here. It depends on what I'm doing, I guess. It's either there or it's not there, and I'm not sure why. It comes and goes, and I don't like that. Now, does the taps make 3? No, thank God it makes 1. I hate that in the modern version of, frickin' Tinkers, where, like, you'll only want 1, but you'll get 3 anyway. Realistically, I'll actually want 2 of those, but that's neither here nor there, so... Actually, make that the second one now. So this is gonna take a while. I could make a second furnace, actually. Let's do that. Furnace number 2. Grab half of that. Put that in there. Grab half of that. Put that one in there. Put that there. Smelt that. Smelt that. Grab that. Yeah, I'm smart. This is more efficient. We are now doubly efficient. And doubly efficient is the best kind of efficient. Those clouds. Look at them in their pixely glory. Now, I don't know if those clowns are like that because of the texture pack or what. I think it's because of the texture pack. I'm sure it's because of the texture pack. Alright, so this should be the drain, for which I will need 2. So I'm actually gonna redo that. So the way I kind of want this to work is, I think I am just gonna do my normal... No? There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have the 2 kind of inset into the floor here. So I have like our casting table and our casting basin, sorry. And then we'll have another drain and then another sear block here. And then 4. So realistically, I should dig up this space. Yeah. Okay. So weird seeing that version of Minecraft or of that stuff. Do I need glass? I just realized I do need a fuel tank. I don't remember how that's made. Fuel. It's not called a fuel tank, is it? Seared. That's not how you spell seared. I hate that the game decided to get laggy again. I do need glass. Shit. Okay. Game, stop getting randomly laggy at random times. There's only so much anti-aliasing I can give you. Actually, that made the game incredibly worse. Nope, it's just laggy. Why is this a thing? I don't understand why this is a thing. So monotonous. Why? Hold on, I'm actually gonna look this up. 1.7.10 lagging. Oh. Hold on. I thought the solution was to give it more RAM. Apparently the issue... the issue might be it has too much RAM. What? Hold on, I'm gonna try a thing. I'm gonna try giving it just 3 gigabytes of RAM, or 4 gigabytes of RAM, and see if that fixes it. Yeah, according to the internet, this one is not supposed to have much more than, Huh. I never would have guessed that. Huh. So yeah, apparently in 1.7.10, this is a good note for anyone that wants to play 1.7.10. Don't give it more than 4 gigabytes of RAM. It will break. That's what's happening. Because, yeah, the reason it's getting better at times is because it stops memory dumping, but then when it does a memory dump again, it lags. Why is that a thing? I guess it's because computers weren't as good as they are now, and this is poorly optimized because it's Java, but we don't talk about it. Look, we don't need to talk about Java's bullshittery. I will talk about it. As a game dev. Oh god, I can actually do that now. I can actually say things like that as a game dev. Keep between 8 and 12 chunks. Yeah, that's whatever. Why does that fix it? That's so weird. I now I know why, because the memory dumping breaks everything, but this is the smoothest this game has ever run. What the hell? I wonder if shaders works. Why not? Let's just find out. Because yeah, that's such a weird thing. Because in the modern version of Minecraft, you need like 8+ gigabytes of RAM. For like modded specifically. Otherwise, 4 gigabytes is fine. But apparently, for 1.7.10, nope. Don't do more than 4. 4 maximum, guys. And with today's society being what it is, you don't need to buy $500 worth of RAM to play Minecraft. Okay, fair enough. That's weird. I think I just caused the game to collapse in on itself. Turning off VSync. Oh, that's what it was doing. Turning off VSync. Really? Okay, does a thing. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I don't think I have VSync on. Do I have VSync on? That's a performance thing. That's not a performance thing. What the hell? Oh, no, I don't have VSync on because it's part of the slider. What? Dude, it's so confusing. I love Minecraft. I really do. I love this version of Minecraft. I now need to advise you, uh, if you ever play this version of Minecraft, just make sure you're not playing on more than 4 gigabytes of RAM. That's all. Okay, so I do need a tank for things. It's not smell 3 controller. I'm actually gonna grab a piece of you real quick. At least that number is now even, so my OCD can rest in peace. Or in pieces. Who knows? It might be both. It might not be either, but it might be both. Give me that glass. Give me that grout. Give me that fuel. Give me that fire. Cool. No, I'm not gonna screw off. Actually, hold on. I'm also gonna get rid of shaders because as pretty as it works or looks, and it does work, it's still a little laggy. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. Yeah, that's weird. I'm glad I looked it up. Because, yeah, I genuinely, by default, I gave the game more than 8 gigabytes of RAM, which would explain the lag spikes. That does actually explain it. Because, yeah, now it's just golden. We're gold. It's so weird. So it's literally just because of the way the game does its memory dumping back then. In other words, it's so inefficient that... Oh. You don't just give you errors. You actually show the fuel that I don't have. That'll be another day thing probably. What time? No, what time is it? How long have I been streaming? Only an hour. We're good. I got loads of time. I'm not like in a rush for anything. Nope. I played Fortnite for a lot yesterday, so that was a time, but yeah, I don't think I have anything else planned for tonight. Zach's just at work. I don't plan on playing Helldivers today. I'm not Helldivers out. It's more fun with people, and all my people are peopling, so. I will be playing it though. So I won't be streaming it because for some reason OBS and Helldivers just don't get along on the streaming level. I can record it any day of the week. I just can't stream it. I'm not sure why. I guess streaming does take up more resources than recording. But yeah, I can't stream it for the life of me, but YouTube videos will be made. My buddy Jeremy is doing night shifts right now, but after his night shifts, he wants to do some playing around and doing things. So that'll be 2 weeks from now. So the war will probably be long over. We can just chill and do whatever the hell we feel like. Pretty much. That's the plan anyway. Maybe I can get Sora to play it with us. I know he has it. I just don't know how invested he is in playing it, because it's been a while since I've seen him play it. I know he has macro set up for it, so that should be fun, but I need more grout. Yay! And the cycle continues. Actually, you know what? I think I just need gravel. So I will go grab that. Just give me one more, thank you. I'm gonna go grab some gravel. Realistically, we should only need 4, 8, 12. Yeah, we should only need 12. That math should have just been automatic, but whatever. I'm tired, chat. Leave me alone. I was up till like 2 a.m. last night. I was playing video games until I literally was like, I can't do this anymore. The group I was with, though, was really chill. Like, I was like, no, I need to go to bed. I need to edit YouTube videos. I need to study, all that crap. And then they were like, no, continue playing. You know, like, we really like playing with you. You keep playing. And I was like, I'm tired. I died. I could have recorded a YouTube video. I really needed sleep. I'm tired. I'm still tired this morning, today. I was tired in general. I'm not used to... Why did I collect sand? I need gravel. But yeah, very fun, but like very late at night. I was like, I have so many things I have to do today. Studied my ass off for a quiz that I think I'm now fairly prepared for. The practice quiz I did should theoretically be longer than the actual quiz, and I got a 97% on that. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then I need to practice the second portion of the quiz because it's a two-parter. That I think should be easier. I say that knowing I haven't really studied for it. I took the course and I let it be, so I think the second part should be easier. It's the stuff that I'm more experienced with anyway. But we'll see. I think I got it. If I ever need it in the future, you know, if I want to expand that smelter, which I will, this is a good thing. How were hammers made back then? Are they the same? Yes. Going to assume so. And then there was a Tinker's... No, that's not it. No, what was it called? Tool station? It's a station of some kind. I'm just gonna look it up real quick because I'll know it when I see it. It's not. Is it a part builder? It might be a part builder. I don't remember how to make you. Oh, you're made the exact same way. Okay. No remembering needed. But yeah, so I'm gonna study for that. Hello, zombie villager. Not sure where you came from, since I'm pretty sure there are no villages nearby. Yeah, no, that's all I need. Put that in the corner. Bada bing, bada boom. Do the thing. Yoink. Should be more than enough. I'm actually going to get some logs. Because charcoal's running low. Actually, what really sucks about that is that I don't have many logs to begin with. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Also, like, the weather can really screw off, by the way. So, for those of you who don't know, I try to do a workout at least every other day. I'm... Depending on how the next run of it goes, I'm going to be doing it every day. However, I can't do the next run of it because we got fucking snow. And the path I walk on / kind of jog on now is completely overrun by snow. So I'm just there is no winning for me here right now. It's just like I am doomed from the start. But it's fine. Like, I don't mind. It's just also like the city I live in is terrible about maintaining their parks, especially when snow happens. And roads, actually, all of it's crap. Anyway, I really want to go walking again. I miss it. It's just such a ugh. You might not believe it, but the mental benefits of going on a walk every morning are like really huge. And like, you know, usually I wake up. I'm not a morning I'm not a morning person like at all. So usually in the morning I just kind of want to roll over and go back to bed. But the workout gives me a reason to like get up in the morning and actually do stuff and you know, do a thing, be active, enjoy the weather when it's good. Enjoy nature. That's the I guess that's the more apt description here. So that's what the workout does for me. But yeah, with the snow, for one, it's like really freezing cold outside, so eh. But yeah, with the snow, it's just not appealing to go for a walk. Timber. that's not the last piece of wood in here. I can't tell if that's part of the other tree, or it might be. Yeah, that's just my rant about my workout not being able to be done. I still do the calisthenics portion of the workout, which is the push-ups and the sit-ups, but push-ups, sit-ups, and squats, but I don't do the walking portion, which really kills me because that's actually the portion that matters. The other ones are about building muscle, and then the walk is just cardio. And I usually hate cardio, and I really was dreading it when I set out to start doing that workout. I was really dreading doing the cardio, especially because like walks are so boring. But I downloaded a few really awesome playlists. Like, I will never complain. They're really awesome. I downloaded some really awesome playlists, and I now just listen to them while on my walks, and it makes the walk a million times easier. And it's just so much more fun. I know my buddy Jeremy wants to like work out with me. We'll see how that goes. Like, just get on a call and like hang out while working out, basically, is essentially the plan there. Because a few of us want to get better in shape than we are currently for our roles, because I don't like, the thing is so in the project I'm playing, I'm a synthetic human. I can't imagine that being very chubby, of which I am. But I will be fine with being chubby, but not as chubby as I am now, if you get what I mean. I would like to lose a lot of weight. I mean, I am roughly losing 5 pounds a week or something like that, so yeah, I can't complain too much on that. There's also such a thing as losing weight too quickly, but I am also working out simultaneously, so it's a little less worrying. But yeah, doing all the things, doing all the work that's required. Making sure I'm in a calorie deficit is obviously a very important part of the process. Which I automatically just am in a calorie deficit because intermittent fasting, baby. Okay, I think that's... Nope, that's all. Literally just doing this for the wood right now. I do not need planks. I need charcoal. You know what? Yeah, that was English. I'll do that. If that's all finish up, I guess I can go mining? I don't have tools. Hold on. Yeah, let's go mining with absolutely nothing real quick. Hold on, I will do a thing. I will do a couple of things, actually. Let's get cobblestone. I'm gonna make myself probably 4 pickaxes. Or 3, but I'll have 4. That's what I meant by that. I'll replant those later. Actually gonna steal these first ones for some torches, because we need those. I'm now more comfortable. But yeah, so I like that whole project is a thing that's happening. I'm really excited to actually see that start panning out and becoming a thing. As of right now, we're in rehearsal mode, so people are just doing rehearsals and stuff like that. I'm doing 3D animation, which is awesome because I've now picked up a new skill that I have wanted to use but haven't used enough, if that makes sense. Like, I have the skill, and I know how to do it. It's just I haven't had to use that skill until this project, and I'm very grateful. I know I will eventually need it for my video game, but most of that's already done. Speaking of, if you're looking for a good don't get fucked over a video game. As I get completely screwed over by a video game. If you're looking for a good, just kind of chill video game, you will simultaneously hate me as the game developer, but that's okay because it's all part of the fun. If you're looking for a fun little video game, I have one. It's called Block Hopper. It's on Steam. It's a fun little platforming game, which will be getting an update soon. That's not true. It's gonna be in the spring. Like, as soon as spring starts, I'm hoping to have the update come out, which I guess is soon. We're heading into March soon, so. Holy crap, where are all these guys coming from? I literally lit up the area. What the fuck? They shouldn't be spawning here. Put down another torch just in case. But yeah, that update should be coming out soon. The idea is for it to be kind of a rainy level, a rainy city level, and I'll leave it at that because there's obviously going to be some other elements to it that are going to be more of a surprise. All right, I have to block. Ugh. Just die. Just die. I'm really not sure where those guys keep coming from. Oh, actually, you know what? They might be coming from up there. I'm just going to close that off. But we do need the iron. And I'm just going to grab... I'm going to make a bucket first, so I only need the 3. And that will make sense. Seriously, where the hell are you coming from? I, like, have lit up... I'm lighting this bitch up. Coal, though. I will take coal. No, I'm working on making a really cool aesthetic for, like, a rainy city level. I think it will be liked. It's not going to be your typical thing, and I'm definitely gonna leave it as a surprise. It's also gonna look very different from the rest of the game in the sense of, like, the style will match, but the mood, if we will, is gonna be different. I'm not sure quite yet. Holy crap, what is with all the iron? I'm, like, bewildered right now. I've never seen so much iron in a cave before. But yeah, anyway, the whole mood will be different from the rest of the game. The style will be the same. That's kind of the thing. But I'm very much looking forward to that. It was the whole reason for the Block Hopper is my experimental video game, by the way. It's my first ever video game. It's also the video game I go back to experiment a bit. It's not gold. I like to go back to it to experiment a little bit with different, like, features and different types of styles and more specifically moods, not styles, but moods. So that is what I will be playing around with, because I made a winter level, so that got me into, like, how to do snowstorms and stuff like that. Where are you coming from? I do not understand. The whole area is lit up. But yeah, there's another one. I hear them, but I don't know how they're getting up to me. I mean, this could very well be how. So much iron down here, dude. What is this? I still don't understand how you guys are getting up here. What is this? Because they came from down below. I just don't understand how they got up here. What's the difference? Okay, anyway. I guess just variety? I'm not sure. God, we were gonna have so much iron. So the way that the smelter used to work, and it's going to work in this version like that. Every ore that we're getting here is doubled. So with the -3 because we need lava. But every ore that we get here is doubled. So that should be interesting. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, every ore is doubled, and I can't remember how that math checks out. And how overpowered it is, but yeah. Point being, we should have a pickaxe in, not a long period of time. Where did I fall in from? There. At least I sort of know what's going on, you know? Question is it daytime? Or is it daytime becoming nighttime? Looks like it might be daytime becoming nighttime. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna smelt those 3 iron ingots. The rest will go into the smelter. And then I can start smelting the rest of the grout so that we actually have a smelter. Because I haven't done that yet. So let me get the grout. Let's do that. Start to get that going. And then we'll pop everything back in and lock her up and get her going. Alright, bucket, and I will be back with lava. Because there's more than enough downstairs. Okay. I'm gonna grab that lava. I'm gonna make sure to put torches down because that lava is about to make life really dark. There's other lava pools on the roof. Hold on. Whoa. Ricochet creeper, jeez. I was about to say, there are other lava pools on the map. But, yeah, Creeper wanted to do creeper things, I guess. Thank God this is not hardcore. I would have been dead long ago anyway. Spider. Let's see, what else can we find? I don't want to spend too long down here because I don't have many torches left. In fact, that's my last one. Ooh, wait. Oh, never mind. Ooh, ow. This is what I'm looking for, though. So now I just need gold. Which is not at this level of life. Oh, wait, so that would mean that these are also shards. Oh, I could have... Okay. So we have entropy shards. I'm not sure what the different kinds of shards do. Where am I? Uh-oh. Usually I'm pretty good with the bright. There we go. This way. This is the correct way. Instead of torches, I'm gonna have to put signs down being like, this is the right way, this is the wrong way. Go, turn around. Turn around when it is safe to do so. And that is what I'm gonna have to do. And it'll never be safe because it's a mine. And then I'll have Legolas at some point in my ear being like, this is not mine, this is a Doom. I need 4 more. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo. Not even a fucking joke. But yeah, so we can put this into Le Smelter. And that's not a lot of fuel, but we have fuel now. The game is memory dumping currently. That's why it got just a little bit laggier. And now a lot of bit laggier. Holy crap. Okay, so maybe it is just like an overtime thing. The game is just like, I can't handle it anymore. Kill me. And you know what? I'm sure we all feel that sentiment at times. I need to depart my planes in a video game real quick. I also want to check something real quick, because I know... No. Okay. Fair enough. Sorry, just, my Discord has been going off all day, and some of it has pertained to me, but most of it is about other people. And I'm more so just trying to make sure that it's not exactly stuff to me, in reference to me, because I am a project lead. So I'm trying to not forget my duties. Yeah, so we put quite a bit of iron in there. So what should happen is the amount that's in here, which is 18, should be doubled to whatever's not 18. Whatever's double 18 is that's what it should be. I think it's 36. But yeah, so we should have 36 iron in here, like blocks of iron, or no, not blocks of iron, iron ingots in here worth by the time this is done. And we'll see that being perpetuated in here. Is it 34? Or 32? 18? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. 16. Sorry, yeah, no. 32. I don't know why 18 was the number I had in mind. Yeah, no, it's whatever. It's fine. We have 30 ingots worth, or 32 ingots worth. That's gonna go down now. But now, actually, what we can do is we can make the wand. Which I will do. So we just need 2 ingots to turn into those, and then we'll go... Actually, yeah, let's go craft that. Because the wand is, like, super cool and is super pertinent or something. I don't know. Look, I want to make the wand for myself. Me, myself, and I. I need this wand. I'm getting texted. Why am I getting texted? Compatibility. What the hell? Compatibility. Oh, capacity 25. Okay, I see. So we have a wand now. I can't do anything with the wand right now, but I have a wand, and I am okay with this. But yeah, I really do miss this version of Minecraft. It is still my favorite to this day. And now, the best part is, because we have double the iron intake than we used to, we still have so much iron on us as well. Since now we get double the amount of all ores, not just iron, or golden. Like, we're just gonna be rich all the time. And what would be even greater is if we can get looting on a pickaxe, like a diamond pickaxe. Ugh. Or even better, not even a diamond pickaxe, because I think in this version of Tinkers, we can actually enchant the pickaxes that we get. I think. I might be wrong, actually. I think we can, but again, I might be wrong. I think we can. There's also the potential that we can't, because each one also has its own, thing. Well, I guess we'll see. Oh, actually, speaking of, I need a pattern table. That's a pattern chest. How do I make these patterns again? I don't remember. Is it a stencil table? Sorry, I'm just trying to remember how to do each thing, and I don't remember. There's a part builder, so it could be the part builder. Could be a tool station. Let's get some of that stuff sorted, because, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. Oh. 8's probably good enough. What am I doing? Okay, so we have that, and then we can also get a stencil table. I have a bunch of useless stuff on me right now. Oh my god. Some of it's not useless, but I have a lot of stuff on me. I don't need materials in new volume 3 or whatever the hell that is. Yeah, let's put our stuff down real quick. This will be, like, I'll actually make a workshop building here, but, for now. Okay, so that's how we make the tools. Yes, this is how we do this thing. So... Right. Okay. Yeah. We're good. And that will actually allow us to do a couple of things, to be honest. My brain is currently focused on too many things at one time. Give me a moment. Don't jump into that, by the way. I need 4 more. Yeah, so that's how we get those. And then... No. No. I don't know. I don't remember how to do it from there. It's been a while. I know how to do it now, like in the modern Minecraft. I don't remember how to do the old Minecraft anymore. I kind of shoved that information out. After a period of time. I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's all my stream stuffs. I'm not sure what to do with this. I know there's a part builder. We have that. We have the stencil table. There's a tool forge, which is a different thing. In fact, I think that's actually the thing I need to make hammers, because if I remember correctly, yeah. We don't have that ability with this one. Chat, I fucking hate this process so much. Seared bricks. So that's 3 seared bricks. Can I make this in any other shape or form? Nope. Okay. What? Huh. Okay. Fine. Sure, whatever. How do I make pipes again? Oh, those are stupid easy. We can do golden pipes for fast transit. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how this process is done as well, because we will get into this, or at least I will get into this. These are the really... Iron transport pipes, golden transport pipes, diamond transport pipes. These are actually really freaking important. Sorts items. Okay. Routes items. Won't connect to cobblestone or stone. Won't connect to cobblestone or quartz. Won't connect to stone. Okay. So... Okay. Yeah, I'll need these for the quarry mod, by the way. That's why I was looking that up. And then there's the different kinds of engines as well, which provide power. So we have the redstone engine, which is slow but easy to make. Then we have the Stirling engine, which is moderate but easy to make. And then we have the combustion engine, which is also moderate, but actually no, the combustion engine's really quick. And is actually also pretty easy to make. So those are all pretty easy to make. The reason I will need those, by the way, is because the quarry needs some kind of power, and we'll need many, many diamonds to make this work. We'll need my phone. We'll need 11 diamonds to make this work. But yeah, the quarry is really important because it mines out an area for us and it automatically mines over time. It just needs a crap ton of storage. And that is where I wish refined storage was in this version of Minecraft, but I'm pretty sure is not in 1.7.10. Because I tried to find it. I don't know what AE1 is. Apparently this is a mod I should check out. Oh, Applied Energistics. Right. Yes, okay. So yes, Applied Energistics would be a good thing because it uses ME storage buses. Okay. Applied Energistics is the mod that I need. I completely forgot that mod existed. Not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go grab a couple of mods for this game then, for whatever this is, because yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff. I haven't been streaming very long. What time is it? It's 9:10 right now. I should try to go till 9:30 so that at least I've streamed for 2 hours and not 1.5 hours or 1 hour 45 minutes. You know what? Let's try to get the rest of the grout. What am I missing for grout? Is it still gravel? Clay, sand. No, we should be able to. I only need 4. So realistically, this should be enough. Watch it not be enough. But realistically, it should be enough. I'm also gonna put more. I'm gonna put the rest of the iron in the smelter because, yep, why wouldn't you do that? But yeah, so if you ever stand in the smelter, by the way, it creates blood, which is a useful resource. You can actually make tools out of it, but I don't recommend. Look at that molten lava. Or, not molten lava, look at that molten iron. Oh, I love this mod so much. I miss these days of Tinker's Construct. It's a lot more complicated now and a lot more expensive now, but it also works better now. I will say that much. The progression makes more sense, and the mod itself works a little bit better. It's still moderately annoying when you're part of the process. I still remember as this, and part of the process I actually remember with the new way. Like, I genuinely don't know how to get constructed tools from here, to be honest. But I do know I have double iron production, or double anything production, technically, but we will talk about that. I'll grab those seared bricks. And there are 4 more. Which means now, instead of 16 smelting, we get the 32 smelting at the same time, which is beautiful. And then obviously this gets expanded more the more you go up. I think it technically, until you hit world height, can go infinitely. I think. But I'm not 100% on that. We can, however, make an iron pickaxe, because that is a thing I said I was going to do, and then I decided not to, because I think I got sidetracked. Which is fine, it happens to the best of us. I meant to make one more thing of that. And now we have all the... what the hell? Fragmented carbon. I mean, it is carbon, but why? I'm also going to make a double chest real quick. Our house is not big enough, so any random thing is just going out here for now. That I don't need currently. I should probably kill some pigs. On that note, I don't see that. I mean, I know there are piglets all over the minimap, but I don't actually, like, physically see pigs. That's fine. I feel like the next time I stream this, I'm just gonna have, like, a 4-tall smelter. Granted, back then, like, back in this version of this game, a 4-tall smelter was pretty much good enough to run the universe off of. So I probably won't need much more than a 4-tall. Because this is only 3-tall now. Hey, sheep. How's it going? God. It's so weird playing this version of Minecraft again. This was so good. I do understand why people want, like, prefer the newer version over this version, but I don't. I like this better. Especially with all the mods that are still coming out. Like, there's mods still coming out. People are still making mod playlists for, like, what are the best mods of this year for 1.710. Like, people are still doing it. And I didn't know that until I was trying to look up before this stream. I was trying to find some of the mods that, like, I used to really like. And I was like, yeah, no, I don't remember a lot of them because it's been forever. Turns out the internet will take care of you, and people are still making mods for this game. Like, in this version, not just in general, but, like, crazy to me. Oh yeah, also the other thing I want to do... I don't have gold, never mind. I was gonna make an ingot. I need gold. I was gonna make an ingot thing, but nope. Gold is needed. But yeah, we have all of our iron stuff now. We could pretty much, if we wanted to be, fully ironed up, but... yeah. I haven't received a notification that I'm wanted anywhere right now, I think. Yes. Okay, good. Oh, my buddy's in my town right now. He's at a concert. No, I genuinely... I was moderately worried because I do like playing with video games with people, and I love meeting new people and talking to new people. Or people that I thought were new and ended up not being so new, but that's fine too. Because that happened last night. But either way, it was a fun time. I do enjoy it. However, tonight, especially with how late I went to bed last night, I would like to go to bed. Not gonna lie, I would like some sleep. You know, it used to be... I mean, I still can stay up till like 2, 3 in the morning. I've done it, especially for editing purposes and for the project we're working on as a group, which I know I talk about a lot. it's just something I'm really excited for and something I can't wait to see stuff happening in. I also just can't wait to watch it. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch the show I'm in. I genuinely mean that because there's so many things like I'm not part of a lot of the processes that are gonna happen. Like I'm the 3D animator as well as actors, so I'm gonna obviously see the portions that I'm acting in, but then to see the after effects and all of those things that those people do, because I'm not the editor for that project. Due to the fact that they were like, we don't want to spread everyone super thin, which makes sense. So like, because I'm in 3D animation and acting, it was like that's where my line stops. Like 3D modeling, acting is where my line stops for my duties, basically. And then animation too, I guess. And I'm okay with that. I mean, I was also perfectly okay with being an editor, but because that's initially what I was going to be. But that changed into I pointed out that I can do 3D animation and 3D modeling, and that's when we got from one place to the other. I'm no longer an editor. I'm just the 3D animator. Just just the 3D animator. No, I'm looking forward to that. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what we can do and how we can do it. Oh, you're a black sheep. I was like, how the hell did that get sheared? No, it's just a black sheep. Black sheep. I don't need. And really, my goal was just to kill some pigs so that I can get some food. That was my only objective there. Still not sure what I have to do with Thaumcraft though. I kind of closed that window. Which is a little unfortunate because I don't remember what I'm doing. Um, oh, don't eat mana beans. That would have been good to know. Okay, so we have crafted the wand. Next, you need to grab some paper, leather, and wood to make a vanilla bookcase. Place that somewhere in the world and right-click it with your wand. That will produce the in-game reference manual. When you take this in the right hand and right-click it, you have a number of topic icons, some of which are dark, and click each icon to read its contents. Some of them represent items you can craft or abilities you can gain, while others simply provide information. Take some time to read all the articles you can before you go into the research. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, and then there's a research table. So I can actually make the research table. I can't use it, but I can make it. Because it's actually really simple. It's just, do I have drying racks? Oh my god, I do. But yeah, we can just do that. Nope. Oh. Yes. This is really good information, actually, because that means we can make beef jerky. What mod does this? I don't remember. But no, this is actually really, really good news, because that means I can literally just make... these brains will turn into jerky. Not before our very eyes. It takes a hot minute, but they will be turned into jerky. Which is really cool. I completely forgot about this mod. I don't even know what that's part of. Genuinely don't know what mod this is part of. That's cool. Could be any of them, by the way. There's so many mods here that it really doesn't matter. Oh. Okay, so now we have a research table. which also happens to be a crafting table. Okay, so we just made a really fancy crafting table. Yay. That's... why am I using a pickaxe? This is wood. It's an arcane work table. Okay, I can't do anything with that. Hmm. Wait, what? Oh, so this is how I make the researching table. So I need so I basically just need a glass bottle, a feather, and black dye, which is an ink sac, which is perfectly doable. Have I come across a chicken before? I don't think I have. Maybe not as doable as I thought, but also I just realized I need a crap ton of glass, so let's just smelt all this. Materials in you. I really don't need materials in you. Oh, maybe for the pattern. Whatever. Yeah, so I think the major thing that we need to look for right now is, a book. Shelf, specifically. A bookshelf, not just a book. I need a bookshelf. But yeah, we can get this stuff set up pretty easily. There's our glass bottles. I'm gonna go kill a squid real quick, to get that black dye. So I'm sure we have a few. Or one would think, being right next to the water, that there would be a squid. That pig is still glitching in and out of the water. We have enough, sugarcane nearby. There's gotta be a squid somewhere. There's no way there's not. I refuse to believe... There we go. Why did I drop that? I didn't mean to drop that. That was a mistake. Okay, now I need a feather, which... that might be a little harder. I have yet to see a chicken, so... methinks I will not find a... not leather. I'll find leather. I've seen cows. A feather. Okay, let's keep running. I'm gonna go this way. I saw some sugarcane, yes. I'm gonna go ahead and grab sugarcane. Something I actually miss about the other mod pack. I don't know what mod did it, but yeah, the sugarcane just grows indefinitely, pretty much, which is fantastic. Also simultaneously terrifying, but it's fantastic. There we go. Now we have jerky. Monster jerky. Which is perfectly edible. Dum, bum, bum, bum. I can make a bunch of iron pipe if I want to. I'm not going to. I'm saving that up for the frickin' other thing anyway. Can I not turn that into jerky? I'll keep trying it. We'll see if it does eventually turn into jerky, but I'm not sure what the difference is. Actually, I would know what the difference is if I just turned off the texture pack. Oh, those are legitimately zombie brains. No, these won't turn into jerky. Never mind then. That's, it's not a variety thing. It's that is genuinely what that item is. No, I can't turn that into jerky. Ugh. There's the good kind, and then there's the useless kind, and I have both. It's fine. Lots of brain. Cool. So that means we have 50 iron ingots still. We just need lava. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a lava mod, and then I'm also gonna get applied energistics, because why wouldn't I? And then, yeah. I think 4 levels for the smeltery will be perfectly fine. I just need to get to that 4th level of smeltery. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? I need to find a chicken. Oh, I did not mean to drop down into this. Or a feather. Can I make a feather somehow? Probably not. Feather fletching. There's a 1.93 chance of dropping out of a scrap box, which I need scrap for. No idea how to get scrap, so that's probably not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I've not seen a chicken at all. See cows? You know what? Actually, let's go pay those cows a visit. I'm gonna say hello in a perfectly diplomatic, friendly, wonderful. Where the hell are these cows? I think they're not. Oh, no, they do exist. Hi. Where's your family? Oh. Just a little too far away from me. There are other cows here. You know, for once, pigs, you're on my safe list. I just need cow. I am cow. Hear me moo. It's a very diplomatic meeting, you know? It's very diplomatic, it's very humane. Chickens! Sorry, I got overly excited. I don't think anyone has ever been that excited to see chickens on their menu before. Chicken, 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 get kill, die. Murder. Murder. Give me feather. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I need the feathers for other things as well, so I'm just grabbing. I swear I'm not a terrible person. Happens to be right now. I need to do some pretty weird shit to get some really good shit, and then I can stop harming the animals. Gonna go do some things. Sheep, you're safe in this version of Minecraft because you provide me literally nothing. Other than wool, and I don't think I need more wool? Maybe I do, I don't know. Okay. So we can make the scribbing tool by bada bing, bada boom. We have the scribbing tool now. I'm going to make some more of these because I actually need another table. So now we have a blank table. And then the way that we turn this into a research table is being lied to, apparently. With me? Start by making 3 tables as shown. Place one of them and right-click it with the wand. It'll become an arcane workbench. And its GUI will show your wand in the slot in the upper right. This will let you make many magical devices and tools, but you will need to accumulate magic energies, fizz first. So for now, retrieve your wand and exit GUI. In the meantime, the AWB can do anything a crafting table can do, with a bonus feature that it does not drop items when you exit its GUI. is an ordinary block which you can mine using an axe. Yeah, have scribbing tools and some paper. Place the two tables next to each other. Right-click either of them with the scribbing tools, not your wand. To create the research bench, right-click the research table. Wait, what? I need a piece of paper too? Hold on. Huh? Instructions unclear. What? Right-click the research table. No. Place the other two tables next to... Oh, I need to make two of them. I was glossing over the fact that it literally said you need to have two next to each other to make the... There you go. Okay. So... So I can find new elements like this? This has just turned into alchemy. The game? You know what I mean? Okay. Cool, I guess. I don't know what that all does for me yet. Sure. Alright. Bookshelf, because I think I can make one of those. And I think I need to right-click it with the wand, is what it says, so that shouldn't be too hard. Sorry, I just realized me realizing I need books. I just need 3. That was 2. I'm really struggling with the numbers recently. I'm noticing. First Helldivers, now Minecraft. Okay, bookshelf. We can put this, I don't know, like right there for now. And then the wand. Boop. That gets rid of the book. God damn it. The peck. These strange humanoids can be found wherever the veil between worlds is at its thinnest. They seem drawn to magical energies that abound in such places. Don't let their small stature fool you. They have incredible strength and can carry many items their own body weight. Peck are normally not aggressive, but when riled up, they will band together and hunt down their attacker. Under normal conditions, they avoid people at all costs. Pecks are notoriously... Yup. Will loot anything not nailed down, though they prefer precious things. It is said that if you feed this desire for material wealth, it could be possible to befriend one. Once befriended, they often carry wondrous objects that they may be willing to part with. Okay. Plants and trees. Greatwood trees. These are large, majestic trees. Can be found dotted all over the countryside. Their wood is able to absorb impressive amounts of magic, making it a popular component for in crafting magical devices. Whoops. These rare magical trees are a wondrous sight. Their leaves shimmer with magical energy, and their pale softwood is valued for its purifying properties. The tree's magical nature is such that aura nodes often form within their hearts. This feature alone makes the silverwood sapling a prize beyond measure. Okay. Found only in the hottest of climates. Shimmerleaf. Glowing flowers only grow in the shadow of silverwood trees. Can be harvested and pulped to produce quicksilver. Mana pod. This strange pod-like plant is only found growing on trees of magical force. They grow very slowly. When harvested, usually only yield 1 or 2 beans. These beans, known as mana beans, contain concentrated amount of essentia. God, what are all these words? They can also be consumed through the results are often unpredictable. They can be replanted, but cultivation is difficult and time-consuming, while the mana pods usually only produce primal aspects. Though it is said that planted beans adjacent to existing ones sometimes result in beans with compound aspects. Okay. Sure. Enchantments. Thaumcraft adds several unique enchantments. Haste. This enchantment can be applied to footwear of all types and increase the wearer's land speed. The higher the enchantment level, the greater the speed bonus granted. Fair enough. Repair. This enchantment slowly repairs the durability of items by drawing viz from wands in your inventory. The viz count is determined by the value of the item. The higher the level of the enchantment, the quicker this takes place. This enchantment can only be applied to items made with Thaumcraft, and even then, not all of them. Okay, so that's not useful-ish. Infused stone, we know about those. Cinderbar. It looks like that. This reddish ore is found deep underground, and when smelted, produces quicksilver. Oh, okay. Amber obviously drops chunks of amber. Cool. We have both of these. Item grade. The item grade allows you to toggle it open or close with your hand or with a redstone signal if the means open position. Okay. This thermometer is one of the most useful important tools in thermometer. Okay. Arsenal, second only to the wand. First, it allows you to scan objects, creatures, or mystical phenomena and determine their magical makeup. You simply need to hold the right mouse button and wait. Secondly, it makes discovering nodes easier as they become clearly visible if viewed through the lens, even through solid objects. Okay, goggles of revealing, I'm assuming is a thing after that. Basic artifacting. Artificing? Artificing. Primal charms form an it is getting dark out. As much as I want to keep reading the scientific how the hell this works. Okay, primal charms form an important basis for many constructs. They have no inherent power of their own beyond being able to focus and channel primal energy and essentia. Rumors persist that these charms have additional powers, but that is little more than hearsay. Okay, so we have different kind of thing. Okay, fair enough. All right. So those are like the different things I was seeing earlier. Arcane Stone. Arcane Stone is a basic building material for many complex mystical constructs. It is a normal stone that can be seared by elemental fire and straightened by elemental earth. Okay. Shush. Enchanted fabric. Geomancy. Ugh. Basic wand craft. I have a basic wand. Hey, Kyo Short, how's it going? How are you doing today? Okay. I think I've come out of this understanding less and less about Thaumcraft, and that wasn't the intention. The intention was for me to learn more, and I think I've somehow learned less. Actually playing the mod. I don't know how or if that's possible. I am just wildly confused right now. Okay, I need gold, is what literally the only takeaway I have. Literally the only one. I don't have any other takeaway other than I need to... I'm fine, chat. I'm just realizing this mod is much more complicated than I had it in my head being. It's giving me freaking, whatever the plant mod, the plant, that thing. It's giving me those vibes of the I don't remember what that mod's called. The plant magic mod for modern Minecraft that is actually kind of feels similar to this one, but this one's better? I don't know. At least I know how to do the other one now. This one's just confusing to all levels of confused. Chat, I don't know. This has been painful. My brain is about to explode, and the worst part is I think Thaumcraft is actually one of the easier mods in here to understand. Because there's industrial craft in here, which I don't remember. Oh, oh, the whole of Minecraft just crashed. Apparently, looking up industrial craft in the thing breaks everything. Good to know. You know what? That happened at an apt time because I said I was gonna only go for 2 hours today, and it's now 2 hours and 15 minutes. This has not been enlightening at all. I was like, yeah, I really want to play a mod pack that is like nostalgic and is like old Minecraft and the mods that I used to love and play. And it is, but it's also ones that I never really got the chance to explore, that I also really wanted to check out back then. Um, I don't know why I reopened Minecraft and from calling it a night. Also, thank you, Worry654, for following. I appreciate it on Kick. It means a lot. It really does. I just really hate that I don't get notified when that happens anymore. But yeah. Ugh, I'm tired, chat. I'm really tired. It was a long day yesterday, and then followed by I've been really busy today. But now I know that I have to add 2 mods to this. Mod, was it 2? Yes, one for lava generation, and the other one being applied energistics. Being the other mod that I should add because it has an ME storage system, which I think will be good. Yeah. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you, Kyo Short, for coming in here. I appreciate it. Oh, I hope you had a good day, and I hope everyone has a great night. I'm gonna go to bed. Probably. Actually, no, that's not true. I'm gonna install some new mods, and then I'm gonna go to bed. That's actually the order of operations tonight. That is the plan. Hopefully. I don't think I have anything else going on tonight, so yeah. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoy. I'll see you all next time. Have a good one. Don't count on me being live tomorrow night because I have to be up early on Saturday, so I might be live throughout the day. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I will not be live tomorrow night for sure. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys